Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you may notice at the end of my most recent video, it said at Robert Alexander 7, and I want to keep that video there, but also just point out to anyone interested in creating a YouTube channel or expanding their brand. I was trying to lock down Robert Alexander 7 across all social media platforms, and I wasn't able to do so because people had already taken that name. So I've recreated myself as the actual RA, and that's on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and as soon as I get 100 subscribers on here, I'll have it on YouTube as well. So I just wanted to make a quick note of that, but this video is actually about my hair color. And I've posted a video explaining how to get this hair color at home, the steps that you take, the supplies that you will need. So without any further ado, stay tuned. Okay guys, so I really want to emphasize the importance of watching this entire video before you get started. I kept the video short because I know if you're anything like me, you're in a rush to get the directions and go. But this is a chemical application. Even though you can access all of these products at your local beauty supply, this is a chemical application and things can go wrong. So follow things closely so that you understand how to protect your skin, and let's go ahead and get started. So for this color application, you're going to need a bowl. It doesn't have to be double-sided. You're going to need a brush, gloves, your lightener, developer, and of course plastic caps along with your color and the developer. Before you get started, make sure your scalp is clean, but do not scrub your scalp extensively. So go ahead and mix your developer with your bleach, and while you're mixing this, just go little by little because you want to create a consistency that is not too thick but definitely not too runny, because you don't want this to run down your forehead into your eyes or down your skin anywhere. You want it to be like a nice consistency. Now when I do this, I start at the top of my head. You can start anywhere you want, but the key is to move quickly but thoroughly so that everything is covered and processes evenly and at the same time. Also notice that I am getting the hairline. You want to make sure that you get every single spot. So one technique that I learned is just to go like in sections and in rows across the back of my head, since I can't see that, and that ensures that you get a thorough application, because you don't want to end up with a dark strip of hair while you're doing this process, which I have done in the past, so trust me, it's not cute. If you have a hand mirror, go ahead and use that so that you can really see and make sure that you get everything. Once you are sure that everything is covered, get a plastic cap. But you see that color on my ear? You want to make sure you get that off. And now the fun part. We wait and let that process for about 15 or 20 minutes. Just watch your hair to make sure that it's the color that you want. And now pay attention here. This color is not what I want, but you need a level of lightness. And notice that the back is not fully covered, but that's okay, because I'm going to get my hair tapered, so none of this hair is going to be here in the end. So while you have clean, damp hair, it's time to tone your hair. Keep in mind, toner is not a long process. You put it on and you watch your hair very closely so that it doesn't go too dark, because we didn't lighten our hair just to end up with almost black hair. I know I did. So go ahead and apply that toner. Same process. Make sure you get every single nook and cranny of your hair. Be mindful of your hairline. And once you get it all on, you can kind of swipe a little bit off with the brush to check your color. As you notice, the hair is already much darker, and all I did was, swap the video once. So you just want to, as you see here, brush a little bit of that color off to see what your color is looking like. I've decided to let it process a little bit longer because that's still a little bit too light for my skin tone, even though it's a beautiful color. I'm obsessive, so I'm going to keep doing it. At that point, I wiped it off just to look at how it contrasted with my forehead. And decided to go ahead and keep on putting to go ahead and let that color process for maybe, what did I decide? I think 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes, yes. Stay tuned. Alright, I know that was a pretty quick walkthrough to coloring your hair, but if you feel like it moved too fast, go ahead and rewind it. It's not a very complicated process, but I do understand that players mess up. So go ahead, watch the video, give it a thumbs up. Again, if you haven't already, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye!